Hi, welcome to 3D Leisure at Home with me, Gail Harkness. Hope you're all well and thank you for joining me today. Going to be doing FBX with you this morning. It's cuboid. I have done it before. It's got 16 exercises and it's 20 minutes, as you well know if you haven't been on before. It's 20 minutes pushing hard, no rest breaks, but please do take them as and when you need them. All you need today is a little drink of water, a mat and yourself. So please push through really hard on each exercise. Work your max, that is all about. You work as hard as you can push for as long as you can go for. Then you take a little break, you come back in and then you go for it again. So don't try to go easier, to go for longer. Pick the exercise as hard as you can make it and work through that. Have a rest, come back in, and it's repeat throughout. So you've only got 20 minutes to push. I'm going to demo the exercises. We'll do a quick little warm-up, do the demo with me. That's part of your warm-up. And then once the music comes in, that's when we go hard at it. And it's lovely here this morning in Glasgow. I don't know if it's going to stay that way, but hope you're getting enough fresh air and you're feeling good and just working out together. So here we go. Let's get warmed up together. So we want to be doing just little squats to begin with, nice and brisk. So pushing nice and fast, pushing the hips out, dropping the bottom down. And kicking back, digging the elbows back, kicking heel to bottom and jogging it out. Wake us up quickly. Kick to the sides, bring the knees to the front, higher knees if you can, and kick it back, kick up heels to bottom. So just touching the hands with the feet if you can. And little jacks. And a little bit faster. Bending the knees here as you bring the arms up. And we're going to take the feet wide, swivel down. You can just reach if you just want to reach. I like to swivel my arms round, get the upper body to wake up as well as my lower body, and jog it out. Swivel the arms back, and then swivel the arms forward. Whew. It is warm in this house this morning, so a little bit of air. Okay, so first exercise, C7. You want to be jumping forwards as long as you can jump into like a little squat. So it's a big jump, jumping forward, either jump or walk back, and then you do a press, and then you push the bottom up in the air and you walk back and come back up. So if you want to do that, a shorter jump into squat, walk back. You can do a knee press and then bottom back up, whether the legs are bent or not. Yes, C7. Squat pass. Squat pass, squat pass is bottom down. I can't speak this morning. Bottom down and we just bounce. So you want ideally for the bottom to be down in line with the knees. Higher is a lot easier. Legs slightly wider than hip width apart, and you just basically bounce. Keep your heels flat on the ground. Easier, not as low. 10-10 sprint is your 10 sprints with the arms, and then you drop down and you keep the tummy up on your hill climbers. So your hands down, bottom is up. Bottom is down, tummy is up, and then you drive the legs under. So it's nice and brisk, and keep the bottom down, making that easier. March instead of your jog, and not coming in as close with the legs. If you're just doing a little tap, it'll be a lot easier, but if you're driving those legs under the chest, it'll be harder. Waist worker, we're taking the hands to the temples, we bend down all the way to one side and back, and all the way down to the other side. So you're reaching, keeping one hand to the temple, and just reach and come back. And then we are doing squat kicks, as it sounds. A squat, a kick, squat, kick. Lower the squat, higher the kick, faster is max. Slow it all down for easier. Jack press up is, you do a press up and your legs jump out as you press. So this one I don't find easy, and you come down into your press up position, bottom down, and then as you press, you jump the legs out. So you press, you come back in with the feet out, jump back in, and if that's too difficult, then you can take it into feet out, knees down, press, back in. Feet out, knees, press, back in. So that gets my heart rate up. So we are jack press, then bridge heel touch. Bridge heel, you're in your bridge, you're lifting your bottom up, and you touch your heels. So swivel, touch, touch. And if it's too difficult, then you can just touch from on the floor with the bottom, but preferably try and lift the bottom up, even if you get a couple in, and then you have to sit back down, have a rest, come back in, try and work through it. Then we have high knees, which we just done anyway. So the knees, you want to be lifting as high as possible, and if you're going really flat out fast, you will probably feel you need to stop, which is what it's all about. Work hard, then have to stop, then rest, come back in. Squat throw, we're just squatting, touching the floor, throwing over your shoulder. Touch, throw, bring the bottom down, team. So bring your bottom down so you get the legs and the bottom to fire up. So it's not a touch and a twist. You really want to be bottom right down low. And then we want, what have I got? Jump downs. These are your side to side jumps. So you might have to turn side on in your room. Depends on the space. I call it rainbows. So you jump to the side, you touch two hands to the floor, and you jump back to the other side. If you haven't got much space, don't travel as much. If you really want to power hard, cover a lot of space from side to side. Then we have our 90-degree sit-up. So a 90-degree sit-up, we are down. The legs, it's not a V sit in and out. The legs stay at the same angle. You draw the legs up, so when the legs come up as tabletop, they stay flat. So in, touch, feet touch, and you keep this same angle. You pull back to the chest. So it's not in and out with the legs. It's down to the floor and in, down to the floor and draw back. So you can slow that down and make it easier and rest. Plank combo, we are down, elbow and hand pushing. So we've got 4. So I'll demo from here. So we are either knees is your easier option, which I won't demo just now, but you're in your plank, you come down to elbows, push back up, same again, push back up, and then draw the knees diagonally under chest. So it's 4 diagonals, 4 elbow, and if you want that easier, just get those knees down. And then we have lateral sky jumps. So similar to your rainbows, but you're reaching up to ceiling and you touch the floor. So it's like froggy jumps. So we are side. So we reach up, touch the floor, up, touch, So, like the frog, woo! Jumping side to side, lean back, switch opposite toes. So we lean back in our little kind of C curl, so the tummy is drawing down, the chin is up, and we touch opposite hand, hip, toes. Opposite, twist and touch, twist and touch. If you feel you have to have your hand on the floor behind for balance, do that, but aim, if you can, to have the hand to the hip. The hand on the floor will be your option to take it down a little bit. And climb a press up. And we do a press, we draw the knee out to the side as you press. So you're down in your presser position again, and that leg comes out as you press, out and back. Again, easier option is knee to floor. As you press, you bring the knee out to the side. Lots of press ups, plyo lunge, split jumps. Split jumps is knee coming down, jumping, get your balance. Not as hard, not as low, hardest, easiest, tap back. I don't know what's wrong with me this morning. My brain is not working, I'm not coordinating my brain to my mouth. Have a drink. As and when you need it, team. And that's all your 16 exercises. Called cuboid. Let's stretch. Get this body prepared. Bottom back and up. Tilt. Lower the chest. And change it. Woo. So if you are doing this on catch up, don't forget, take your rest breaks when you need it. If you've just come on, and drop, head down, arms down. You can widen the legs if you wish, allow your head to get heavy. Bring it back up, bring your feet in and out. Get your heel to bottom, squeeze tight, and change. I hope I'm not going to be this way when I start my exercising. My brain will kick into gear today. And you want to reach to stretch that waist, so either with the wrist or just reaching. Breathing in, reaching up, breathing out, up and over. Back up, breathe in, breathe out. Ah, so good. Right, are we ready? So, as you know, when this music kicks in, guys, this is when we go hard at it. So rest when you need to rest, drink when you need the water, just have it. And just make sure that you are working your max. We have cuboid. We are just going to start with C7. So your long jump, your press, bottom up, walk it back. Yes. Okay. So big long jump, squat, jump back, press, bottom up in the air. So jump, squat, jump back, press, bottom back. Long jump, either walk back, knee press, whatever. Squat pulse. Okay, keep squat pulsing. I'll just turn this up a tiny bit. Get that bottom down, guys. Keep it low. Get the burn. When you need the rest, come up, come back down.
10 sprints.
Okay, 10 sprints. As you know, you drop down, bottom down, drive those legs under for 10. 10 sprints. Really go for it now. Hill climbers 10. Push it.
Waist worker.
Are we bending? Woo. One hand stays to temples. Reach down. You might want to reach back in between those legs. Or you might want to just reach down to where you can. Your choice. Woo. Slow if you can. Woo.
Squat kick.
Okay. Squat kick. Go team. Work this morning. Woo. Push. Nice and high. Push it. Kick higher.
Jack press up.
Okay, jumping out on your press. There we go. Push. Back in. Push. Keep those legs out as you press. Easier. Bring your knees down to the floor as you press. So your choice. Keep your head in line with the spine.
Bridge heel touch.
Oh, we are on our bottom. Push. Coming down. Heels. Touch. Woo.
High knees.
Here we go, team. Get those knees up. Up, up. Woo. I am wrong. Get the heated up off the shore. Up it up.
Squat throw.
To the floor. Come on, 2 hands. Flatten them. Twist it. Bottom. Take it down with those hands. Woo. Knees push out as you drop. Just fire up the glutes.
Jump down.
Okay, rainbows. Side. Higher you jump, more space you cover, harder it will be. Push it. Side to side. You might be going faster. Push.
90 degrees set up.
Okay, those legs stay at 90. I breathe out as I pull in. Pull. If you need a rest, have a rest.
Plank combo.
Okay. Remember, down, down, up, up, 4 times. Down, twice. 4 each. Push in. 4 diagonal knees. Back to down, up. You can go fast or slow. Drive the knees diagonally.
Lateral sky jump.
We are reaching the sky. So sky, floor, like froggies. Woo. High, touch our floor, bring the bottom down, push it.
Lean back switch.
Okay, you are bum, floor. Are we ready? Opposite, heel to hip. The lower you lean back, the harder. Keep the space. If it's too difficult, hand behind. Get your balance. If you can, without.
Climb or press up.
Press in with that knee coming out to the side. So, press, push, press, push. Knee to make it easier on the floor. Your choice. Press low. Head in line with the spine. Woo!
Plyo lunge.
Stretch arms team. Keep the chest up. Low knee, low to the back. Wide split. Don't just keep it too close. Wide as you can. Or taps.
Plyo lunge.
Same thing. Trying to confuse us. Keep it going. Woo! My legs are burning. 14. Push. Push.
Climber press up.
Okay. What are we? Climber press. Go. You can do this. Push. Work hard. Rest if you need it.
Lean back switch.
Yes. I like it. Tough one this morning. Woo! Go team.
Lateral sky jump.
Okay. So, froggies, reach. Whoops. I don't know if you can tell, but I am tired this morning.
Plank combo.
Plank combo. Yay, push them down. Elbows, hands, diagonal, 4. Push. Knees to floor if it's too hard. Diagonal, drag the knees under.
90-degree sit up.
One over bottom. Those legs. Draw them. Keep the same angle as you tap and lift. Breathe out, pull in.
Jump down.
Okay, rainbows team. Space. You can cover more floor. So you're jumping. Bigger jumps to the side. Push. You can go fast or slow.
Squat throw.
Wide legs. Flat. Just if you can't reach the floor, reach to where you can, but bring your bottom with it. Down. You might just reach. You might be flat hands. Woo, control.
High knees.
Take it to the front. Go team. Up, up, up. Woo. Higher. Faster. You can go for it now. Have a drink when you need one.
Bridge heel touch.
Okay. Touch those heels. Bum lifted. If you can. On the floor if not.
Jack press up.
Okay, feet jumping out as you press. Oh, calf. Here we go. Press and in. Press and in. You know, knees down, make it easier.
Squat kick.
Squat kicks. We are low, we are high. Low, high. Woo! If you want to make this harder, you can jump, kick, jump, kick.
Waist worker.
Waist. You might want to just reach to beyond the knees. Throw between the legs to the back. Harder is that. Woo. Strong obliques.
10-10 sprint.
10 sprints. When you drop to 10 hill climbers, back down. Go. Speed it up, team. You can go fast. Go, go, go.
Squat pulse.
Stay low. Pulses. We want to burn. Yes. Woo. Sweating. Stay low, bum down. Not low and pulse. Play go faster.
C7.
Long jump. Squat. Jump. Press. Walk it back. Squat jump. Jump back. Press. The options. Not as much of a squat. Walk it back. Knee press. Walk back.
C7.
This is kick away. Jump. Jump or walk. Press. Toes on knees. Walk. Push. Keep it up. Come on, team. You can do this.
Squat pulse.
Pulse it. Woo. If you need to drink, stop on half one. Low, bounce it down. Woo. Burn your legs. Come on. You can do this. Lower.
10-10 sprint.
10 sprints. When you drop down, 10 hill climbers. Drive the knees and the chest. Fast. 10 of each team.
Waist worker.
Back to the waist. Feel altitude to come down. In as you come up. Woo. Are you feeling it? I know I am. Reach low.
Squat kick.
Squat kick. You can kick really high or low. So your choice. Mean it though. Try and squat low, high, low, high. That'll be your max with the jump. Woo.
Press up.
Press ups. Try the knee. Just press. Knees or toes. Chest low. Head in line with the spine. Don't drop the head down under.
Bridge heel touch.
Here we go. Come on, team. Faster. Push. Push. Tummy down. Touch those heels. Come on the floor if you can't lift.
High knees.
Lift in to the front. Get those knees up. Get your arms moving. High. Lift it. Go team. Come on, let me see what you've got left in this tank.
Squat throw.
Wide legs. Low squat. 2 hands to floor as you drop that bottom down. Think of looking like a frog. Woo. Knees pushing out when you come down. Twist.
Jump down.
Rainbows. You can go faster, your choice. Touch the floor, 2 hands if you can. As you come down, touch. You can have your jumps
90 degrees set up.
big or narrow. 90 degrees. Breathe out, draw up, touch the floor, lift. Each time, feet come onto the floor, toes and up.
Plank combo.
Elbow and knee. And knees to elbows. Hand. 4 knees. Back down and up. Elbows and hands. I like to swap on the push-up.
Lateral sky jump.
Reach into the ceiling. Again, like froggies. Floor, up, floor, power. Lift, jump, reach. Woo. Half is up. Push now. Push. Go team.
Lean back switch.
Are you with me? Lean back. Switch. Touching opposite foot. Opposite hand, toe. Other hand to hip or behind if you need it for balance. Keep this space under the chin.
Timer press up.
Okay, press as the knee comes to the side. Press, push. On toes, harder. On knees, easier. Woo. Push.
Plyo lunge.
Oh, split jump steam. Low knee. To the back. Easier. Not as low. Easier. Tap back. Go for it now though. Nearly at the end. Push. Push. Huh? Well done, team.
Cuboid workout is now over.
I don't know about you, I
Let
need
the
to drink this
afterwork
morning.
begin.
Drink is so good. Heating on when you exercise, not a good idea. Oh, I felt so hot. And I had my door open. Okay, let's push this bottom back. Lean on that bent leg. Ease your chest down. Tilt the bottom. Back and up. It's only 20 minutes, but it is so tough if you work to your max. If you flow through that, didn't get out of breath, didn't have to stop, you have not worked hard enough. You are meant to push till you have to rest. And I obviously don't push my max or I wouldn't be able to talk and teach. So feet are wide, I try to give you options. And chest down. Oh, so good. Head down, hands down if you can. I think I need my elbows down today. I really need a good stretch. You can do as you wish. If you are doing box splits, then good for you. I can't. I just want to stretch. What's good for me, you do what's good for you. Lot of side jumps, so you really want to stretch these adductors, team. And then we're going to bring your toes in and out to bring yourself back up till you are back at the toes. And then you want to hang. Try and push like the chest down now towards the knees, the thighs. Drop your head. If you can't reach the floor, just go to where you can. If you want to hook your hands behind to give a little hug to draw yourself in, you can do that. And then we want to hands to the front and take a deep breath in. Next out breath, we want to roll up, dragging that belly button in and rolling up nice and slow. And then we want to take it to our heel to bottom. Squeeze in. You can have one hand out to the side if you want, holding onto the ear or a wall, anything. You might want to hold with the opposite arm, or two is a bigger stretch. Change it, get your balance, squeeze in, try and keep your knees close together. Try not to lift this leg out, you're trying to push forward with the hip as you draw back with this heel to bottom. You want to get right into the deep muscles in the quad and then let that go. Take it into a reach over, so take a deep breath in, my feet are split apart. Breathe out, reach across, you can have your feet together if you prefer. Back up, breathe in, lift up, breathe out, take it over. And then we want to just stretch the front of the hip. So you want to take it like a wide stance, so foot back, and then you want to drop down, keeping this knee above your ankle to the front. And I think we'll add in our back stretch. So we're going to push out and drop your head down, push out. Then I'm going to bring my foot back, foot in a tiny bit closer just to get my heel down. Lean into my bent front leg, just to get the calf to stretch at the back and my upper back and neck. And then come out to that, reach forward, stand forward I should say, and back onto your back toe, hands on your waist, drop down till you have your balance, push your hip out. So it's kind of tilting forward as you drop down. You're not leaning forward on this one, you are upright to get the weight stacked down through this back knee. I'm going to take my arms behind, push my arms down and lift to stretch the chest, keeping my chin up. And then bring my foot a bit closer to the back, push down through the heel. Now I am leaning into the front, onto weight through the front foot, bending the leg to push your heel down at the back. Get that calf to lengthen and let that go. Stretch out your wrist back first, thumbs out, then fingers down, thumb in, draw back. Loads of press ups today, so let's ease out this wrist joint and then the other way. So we are pulling back first, done plenty of this in your press. Now you want to pull back the other way just to open up. It won't stretch as far when you draw back the way, just take it to a comfortable stretch, not any pain felt. And then we want to bring the arm across your chest and draw that arm in. So we're drawing in, get the back of the shoulder to lengthen, straight arm across the front, bend and pull, keep your body front facing. And we also want to stretch down the back of the triceps from all those press ups. So we want to drop one hand behind your back, stretch the fingers of the hand that's behind your back down towards the floor, lift your chin and then hook the hand around your elbow and draw it across. So we're lifting our chin, we're stretching the fingers down the back as if you're reaching to the floor to get an added little stretch. My hips are forward, so I'm not arching back here. I'm keeping my body upright, belly button drawing in, and then I'm changing and reach that chin up to push back on this arm and fingers stretching down the back. You really want to lengthen, drag across, closer the elbow comes to your head, more of a stretch you get down the tricep, back of the arm. And give yourself a well-earned clap. Well done, team. Make sure you have a drink of water, you refresh, you have a drink, rest, and well done. That was tough this morning. If you are more tired on some days than others, then you'll feel the workout a lot harder, but the workout should always be hard because you always push to your max. But as I said, you also, if you haven't done it before, you just take more rest breaks, take the exercise down in your options and just work with it and stick with it and just build up your stamina, build up your strength, and then that's the way to go. So thanks so much for joining me this morning. Back tomorrow for Fitness Pilates at 12. If I have your company then, I will be delighted, and if not, I shall see you next week. Have a great day. Go on, enjoy fresh air, get yourself out and have a little walk. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye.